this working? I think it is. Hello, I am back. It has been a while. Hello. Yes, I've come back from my streaming break, and I'm feeling really good. How is everyone today? I thought I would open things up with just a fairly casual stream, doing some Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. I'm still working my way through the story. Oh, thank you, Needles. Hello, how are you doing today? There we go. I thought it would just be some fun to share while I'm sort of doing my dailies and things like that. So, working my way through the story. I guess it's an excuse to not use the Auto Plus mode. Oh, third coffee already. Okay, I haven't even had one yet, so that's gonna be fun. But I managed to get this casting from my phone, and it's all plugged in, so it fingers crossed should work. I've set everything up so that it won't display any sort of notifications or anything from my phone for privacy's sake. So hopefully this all works. There we go. For anyone watching, I'm a fairly new player to this. I only started last month, so everything's still sort of a little bit new. I've made my way into Act 2 of the story, but I'm still very much a beginner and learning my way around, so please bear with me. Collect everything from my mailbox. If I keep looking down, it's because I have my phone right here. Because I rather spontaneously decided to stream today, and it was a bit much to try and get it sorted to control it through the app as well as doing it on my phone. So I thought, play safe. Just have it capture the phone screen. Don't try anything crazy. So we will do. I'm currently trying to pull on this banner because I haven't been lucky enough to get the Emperor's unique BT weapon yet. I've been trying, but I'm also building up Arania. Haven't got her LD weapon yet. For anyone who doesn't know what on earth I'm talking about there, the BT is currently the best weapon you can have for a character, but you want all of them. But they let you do really powerful burst attack once per battle. The LD gives you much better abilities and access to another tier to upgrade them on their training board. So I kind of want all of the weapons for them. They have a 15 CP, 35 CP, the EX one, which is 70 CP, and then the LD, and some of them have BT. Well, not all of them have an LD yet either. But I'm currently saving my draw tickets up because on Monday, I think it is, Ishtola from Final Fantasy XIV, which, as anyone regular to watching me knows, I bloomin' love Final Fantasy XIV. It's my favourite game of all time. But Ishtola is going to have an event and get a bunch of stuff, and I want to save up for that. So, I started trying to grind some tickets by grinding some fights against Bahamut and using the points to max out the Bahamut summon boards for some characters. So we might end up doing a bit of grinding later, but I can at least do my spring draw. I've been focusing on the Final Fantasy 8 to 15 banner for this, because I've been trying to get sort of Ishtola stuff and ones for some of the other characters from these games. Ooh! Yeah, we got Renoa from Final Fantasy 8. So, let's have a look at that. So I haven't had anything for her before because it's just unlocked her as a character that I can use. So I will lock that to make sure I don't accidentally get rid of it. And it gave us an Alice weapon, but that is basically a free power stone at this point because I already have Alice completely maxed out. I kind of decided that she was going to be the one that I mainly used, just because I really like Final Fantasy XIV. And on there I main Red Mage, so I figured, you know, if there was a Red Mage in this game from Final Fantasy XIV, I wanted to have them maxed, so Alice doesn't have an LD or a BT at the moment, so I have maxed up her EX weapon all the way to the top, max limit break, as you can see from the 3 little gems. Maxed her gear as well. I've got pretty much everything I could do for her done. She's got all of her available summon boards maxed. All of her available training boards maxed. So, can't really do much more there. So, I think that's going to be it for her for now. So, what I plan to do for the time being, I think, is go back to working on the story. So, I do Act 2, Chapter 3. So I have made it so that I can play through all of these in hard mode because with all of the sort of stuff they give you when you first start at the moment, you don't really need to work your way up in the same way that I imagine players did when the game first started. Especially with their start dash draw. So, I'm just going to tweak the party slightly. In Squall. And we'll keep Ramu as the summon. And I'll turn off Auto Plus so I actually have to do this manually. If enough people pop into chat to say hi, I might just turn it on to let it autoplay while I'm chatting away. But for the time being, everything's fairly quiet. So, I'll prove I actually can do this manually. So, we'll hit the push to win button, as my fiance calls it. Because, yeah, that happens. I worked so hard to get Squall's LD, which gives you that ability. And it effectively always, once you've maxed out that board and everything, and maxed out the weapon, means you get basically 2 attacks every turn for free. So it does basically at lower levels become a push to win button. I just love it. I got so jealous whenever I was like new and I was doing like co-op content on some of the events, and I saw people using their squalls with his LD. I was like, I want that. Okay, next. Pew! Okay. Ooh. Oh, and we've done our dailies, so we've done our first fight for the day. Go claim some items. Yay! More gems! I really must resist the urge to spend gems. 5,000 gems a draw, and I know I'm gonna want it for Stola on Monday. Even though I always kind of want the instant gratification of pulling at this point, since I'm still new and everything is mostly shiny and... Right. Let's do this boss fight! Do 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 do. I do like the music in this game. Oh, it's Cloud. Okay. I'm gonna do Blade Beam because that's an AoE attack. There we go. And then it's Squall. So I was open with a rough divide with Squall because that turns his little counter above his head from an 8 to a 16 and doubles it. Which, if I remember correctly, from my understanding, gives me basically 16 turns of the push to win button. And then we'll go back to a Renzakuken Plus. And just destroy everything. And here comes the boss. And it's Garuda. Garuda looks very different in 14, but I think, if I remember correctly, this is how they look in FF10? Okay. This won't be very difficult. Let's use Arania's Call. May as well. It's pretty cool. There we go. And then we'll just single targets. Ah, we won't even get to see Cloud's PT. Pew. There we go. The thing I found is, with how everything is at the moment, it gets to a point where I can either do the content fairly easily like this, without really any problems, or I really struggle because I've not been able to max a whole load of characters out yet. So it's a bit of a weird situation to be in. But I have been really enjoying it because I just kind of like how after a really long day of work I can switch off a little bit and not have to worry. Oh, and this is a cutscene where we will get a new character. I have to admit, I understand why the character models are so simple. given that you know, it has to run on as many phones as possible, and they've got so many characters in this game. But I do wish occasionally they were a little less PS1 era looking. But at the same time, there's a certain nostalgia to it. But I've not really fully played any Final Fantasy really, apart from 14, with the exception now of Final Fantasy 1, which I went and I completely finished the other day. So that was really cool. So I've finished FF1. I've got FF2 and FF6 to play. Oh, so I have finished FF7 Remake as well. Although I don't have a PS5, so no Intergrade yet. But I am looking forward to playing the next part of that when it comes out. So I've played that, 14. I've played over half of 12. I want to say about 3/4 of the way through FF12. And I was playing that when I was off work for quite a long period of time, unwell. I ended up, I think, being off for something like 3 months from job a while ago, and that kind of kept me going. That and Dragon Quest XI. But the problem was, as soon as I was sort of ready to go back to work, I didn't really have the time anymore, and I stopped playing for a bit, and now it's got to the point where I'm not sure I'd be able to remember where I'm up to and what I was in the middle of doing. So, I'm not sure, not sure how easy it would be to come back to that. Oh, here is one. There we go. So that might be a little problem, although I could try. Oh, quick encounter. But, the same goes for a lot of the FF games, like, FF10, I've played the start of. Didn't make it very far, I don't think. Don't need the other. This is one wave. Same for FF9. And FF15. There's kind of a pattern here. Of me starting and not finishing Final Fantasy games. But that's how it is anyway. Right, so we've done that quick encounter. This one will carry us on with the story. So, 3 waves. At least I can check the enemies and stuff. Not that I generally need to at this point. And take someone along. Gives them some free gil. You do that with a lot of games. Yeah, I'm terrible at actually completing games. There's some games I will sit down and absolutely ensure that I finish. Any Pokemon game. All the Assassin's Creed games I played as well, actually. So I remember finishing Assassin's Creed Revelations in about 3 9-hour sittings, but that was when I was a teenager and I had time to do that. I always finish those. What else? Ooh. I feel like there has to be something. Oh! I actually finished Portal 2. I never actually finished the original Portal. I got about halfway through. I was going to say, any Danganronpa game, apart from Ultra Despair Girls, because that's a third-person action shooter and not the usual kind. I mean, yes and no with Destiny, in that I finished all the story for the base game up to the end of the Taken King. But with the kind of changes they've made in Destiny 2, I ended up dropping it after all of the Shadowkeep story, I think. So, yes and no with that. There was... yeah, so any Danganronpa. There's a bunch of visual novels I finished. Most of the Professor Layton games. All of the Ace Attorney games. Lots of the little shorter indie games as well on PC. Things like Journey and stuff like that. Ooh. Let's go for the bronze one. That's like a mini boss. So I finished a fair bit. It just seems to be a theme with with Final Fantasy games that I don't. I finished Link's Awakening. Right. Okay. It's 2 behemoths. So let's twat 'em one. There we go. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, there's a theme there of I'm not finishing things really. I'm trying to fix that though. So like I said, I finished Final Fantasy 1. And I really do want to go back and finish all the others at some point. It's finding the time at the moment. My new job is incredibly busy, generally, during the day. Although it should, I'm hoping, lighten up over summer, but it tends to be job, back to sort of back. So my brain ends up very exhausted at the end of the workday. Okay. 2 waves. Let's go. And begin. Do. Right. I don't think there's any need to open up with a rough divide. It's only 2 little waves. Just smack them. Oh, so Needles, how's the volcano doing? Oh, you know what? Let me show you first. Go on. Because it's overpowered, but it's fun to show. And you might recognize the music. So this uses the because it's Cloud doing the burst from Final Fantasy VII, it plays all of the FF7 music, which you might recognize from the remake. Because I know you've been watching Webhead Dan play it. Yeah, this is very much overkill, but it's fun. Definitely overkill. I guess it's a nice demonstration of all the different moves as well. HP attack, HP attack, smack, wall smash, and finish off with the Omni Slash. There we go. Boom! There we go. Just because I could, though. Okay. Next. Ah, right. I think this will be a quick encounter, so we'll just do that quickly. Yep. Wee slice. Yes, Needles, as I was saying, how is Bob the Volcano doing? Because I know you have been very actively watching that that new volcano in Iceland, and I know you said something this morning about it eating like 20-something drones by now? Boiling nicely. Excellent. Was it like 24 drones or something? 26 drones. Okay. 26 drones. Let's see. Next. Okay, we'll get... Ooh, treasure chest. That's some higher guard orbs. Nice. Okay. Debris Littered Plaza, Part 3. 4 waves. Let's take someone along. There are now 3 other vents along the fissure. Bob has a growing family. Wow! That's basically turning into like a chain of volcanoes now. Okay, we'll open with a Rectified. I haven't really been able to demonstrate on the stream, but one of the things I really do like about how they've implemented Alice in this game is that the way you use her feels a lot like the Red Mage rotation in FF14, which is very nice and quite incredible. So she gets the dual cast benefits and things that are sort of fundamental to 14 red mages, and you have to cycle through, you know, the black magic and the white magic attacks, and then finish up with your, you know, your little melee combo, and then back into the flare or the holy, and it's really cool. That's how fissure eruptions work. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Renzakuken Plus. Additional attack from Roaring Hammers. Slice and dice. Do, 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 do. Oh no, guys, it's not just an avian. It's a ferocious avian. Okay. Let's see. This will probably kill it. Yeah. Yeah, see, I haven't done geography since year 9, so I am not the most knowledgeable about the geology of volcanoes. I mean, I know the basics, but I don't know how fissure eruptions work. Ooh, story. Okay. This is some nice music. Okay. I think the yeah, so the story that happened before this was Vivi, who's the little black mage in the hat, got sucked into a torsion, which are these little like void hole things, and yeah, I don't think that's quite normal Vivi. Although jury is currently out on whether that's a fake or mind control or memory wipe or something like that. But that's why there's a question mark. You can do it, Vivi. Oh yeah, of course Papa Limo is a black... well, he's a thaumaturge. Papa Limo cast fire. Yeah, he ain't gonna... He's not a kid, Palom. Yeah, he not a child. Oh, let's go see what's inside. Let's go, everybody. Yep. See, I always have a very weird relationship with Vivi as a character, because the very first time I saw Vivi was in Kingdom Hearts 2. What's happening? I was in Kingdom Hearts 2 at the beginning, which is another game I've never finished. Hey. Which I got for my... Ooh, would it be like 11th birthday, I think? Something like that. And I had no idea who this character was that suddenly popped up. Because they liked to randomly stick Final Fantasy characters into Kingdom Hearts alongside Disney ones. And I had never seen this character before, and suddenly they start acting weird, and as such, it's taken a long time for me to be like, every time I see Vivi. Oh no, I can trust Vivi because that's not what the actual Vivi's like, and that was not even the real Vivi. But it's very weird how different my first impressions of Vivi were compared to anyone who played. Oh, hi Red Riding! Hope you're well. Thank you for the lurk. Apologies for the rather spontaneous stream, but I finally felt up to it and wanting to do something. So I'm making my debut with a nice, more relaxing mobile game. Right. Okay, let's just... Ooh, you are an ugly thing. I'm just gonna smack you with a blade beam. There we go. All done. Oh. Oh, how long have we been live now? Oh, wow. 40 minutes already. Blimey. Okay. So, let's... Oh, yep. All the paths are splitting. Okay. Let's take a little pause from the story to do my enhancements. So... Got some... a lot of silver stuff from the free spring draw we did. So I just want to check which duplicates we got. Oh, we need to sell that. Get a free power stone. So yeah, sell that. Yes. Free power stone. Ah, that's enough to limit. Oh, we already had enough to do a limit. Okay. So, you need 4 power stones to limit break a weapon. Or a duplicate of the weapon. So. Let's see. That. Those are all separate. Oh, okay. No dupes there. If I miss any duplicates that I need to use for limit break, let me know. If they've got the red tick, that means that I've already max limit broke the weapon and got the passive from it, so at that point there's no need to do anything further. I think it's just the bronze ones there. Okay. So, no need to do any limit breaking weapons. Is that... No, that one's not maxed. There was 1 or 2 where I ran out of stuff originally to finish getting the passive from the silver weapon. And if I've got some stuff to dump into it, I may as well. Didn't see. We've got that one, so we can just... Any dupes of those? Nope, nope. Nope. That's already... See? 1 gravity. Okay, I'll save that then. Got that dupe, got that dupe. Got that dupe. Oh, that one's not maxed. So, limit break. I'll dump all of these ones that I've already maxed into it. There's nothing else. I'm saving that because there's no way I'm going to waste that on a silver. Oh, okay. Sense orbs for the rest of it. And I don't have enough. Yay! That'll have to do. And then do this one. Duplicate. There we go. Boom. If there's any. Okay. There we go. I think while we're also on this little break from the story, we'll do my daily hunt. Just a little bit more challenging. So do it solo. Okay. It's the Spring Gigantor. Hey! Why am I so teeny? Yes, hang on. Where's the top? Oh, there we go. Am I slightly less teeny now? Hello! I'm trying not to block the screen. Okay. Let's open with a rough divide. Oh, how are you, Renee? How? Oh, thank you. Yeah, okay, I know I'm short. Oh gosh, have you got a really busy day today? What are you up to? Oh, let's use Baltier's one. Go on. Like if I use burst, it'll be overkill. Oh, go on. Not sure. Portable. I am indeed. I am a portable Azarath. Meteorine. Woo. Oh, it's rollicking. No. Critical crush. Cross slash. Yeah, we're gonna kill it. Cook, do makeup. Laundry. Oh gosh. I've missed something, haven't I? Do I need to log into Final Fantasy XIV in a bit? Have I managed to miss an invite for something? Yep, Mama Savage. Right, thank you. Oh. Hello, Huggy. How are you? Oh, God. He did it on purpose. Maybe he did it on purpose. Gotta get that free screen time without having to actually set up his own stream. I think that finishes my Choco board as well. Hunt. I am good. I am making a comeback because I'm actually feeling pretty good after, like, today. Because I felt terrible yesterday. But, Prox has been very lovely at making me feel super better. And ooh. Yay, draw tickets. Yeah, it was just a blip. Probably like hormones or stuff. I was a little late taking some of my meds, so probably not helping. I did get kitty cuddles yesterday. I did. They helped. That was the best. I was on a meeting. Yes, I'm back. I was on a meeting at work in MS Teams, and there was a few of us on there, and we were all on video, and we were sort of saying hi and introducing ourselves to someone who will be joining in, I think, next month. But we've been trying to sort of work on ways to welcome people to the team before they start, especially since, you know, we're not doing anything in person. So we're all on this video call, and the cat wants to come in. And so I mute myself, you know, excuse myself, stand up, let him in. And he's all being lovely and purry, but he won't jump up on the table. And the thing you should know is Kuro, Needle's cat, is not a lap cat. He does not really tend to like being picked up. He does not voluntarily sit on laps or anything. He likes to rub around your legs, you know, and he likes being pet, and he likes bum scratches and things like that, but he does not like being on people. And just to show him to the camera, since he wasn't being cooperative, I carefully picked him up, sat his bum on my lap, you know, supported him under his front legs, you know, with my arm, and I was giving him little belly scratches with my other arm. And for the first time, he did not struggle, he just purred. And it was like a miracle. And I was so happy. It was amazing. It was wonderful. Yeah, I then had to try and get him down without getting tangled in my headphone cable. But, yeah, he's... So, with him, it's definitely a case of if he's standing up and you reach under him while you're petting him, he's perfectly fine. You can touch the belly. If he rolls on his side, then he enjoys belly scratches. But yeah, it's not really an escape. He wants to play, but he was never taught to not play with his claws. We don't know what his history is. So Needles took him in after he ended up... Oh, yeah, if you pick him up, yeah. Well, no, he doesn't use claws, he just wiggles. And it's like trying to hold one of those squidgy toys that you would play around with as a kid. Yeah, he was never taught to not play with his claws, because he was just kind of found in a garage. And he had no chip. Oh, okay, he uses claws. Yeah, but when have you tried to actually pick him up? Yeah, so I keep getting distracted. Yeah, he was found in a garage. He had no chip. Nobody claimed him. He'd been neutered. And he knew how to use a litter tray. But no idea what happened. Nobody claimed him. He had no ID, no chip, no collar or anything. So, yeah, Needles ended up taking him in, and now he's my furry baby brother, and I love him to death, and if anything happened to him, I would go on a rampage. So, I love how I'm sounding so threatening while you've just got this boppy chocobo music in the background. Chocobo, only friend I know, gets me where I need to go. Horse when you can ride, big bird, when she only knows one word, quack. Got her addicted to the gishel greens. That's why she cooks and cleans, my winged little crack fiend. If you've never seen it, there is a parody video on YouTube of the Chocobo theme with lyrics, and it's great. I love it. We got to dance and you didn't need to use points. I know, I'm feeling good today. Free dancing. Oh my. Oh my indeed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Oh shoot, I don't have touch portal up, so sec. Hang on. We'll do it. Oh god. I've got bicep curls and a mini rave. Right, 1 second. Okay, here we go. At the same time. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do the bicep rave. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Ta-da! Oh my god, my arm. I may have got a little carried away there, I apologize. Okay, right, okay, we've done our hunt. Ugh, back to the story. Oh, crikey. Okay. Right, let's do this one. Because this one forked off sooner. Oh. Right. Do. Oh. I should actually do a stretch after that. Oh. There we go. Oh. Right. Oh, I get some applause. Wait, thank you. Okay. Hit the slimes with the sword. Ah, there we go. Right. The thing is, I also thought if I stream Dissidia, Opera Omnia, rave complete, level up. Oh, bear with. Da, 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 da. Rave complete. There we go. Lewd. I know, right? Okay. So, we've got that one done. But yeah, I thought I was play this because A, I needed to do my dailies, and B, everyone else has been streaming like Monster Hunter and things, and obviously I was doing Monster Hunter with Renee the other day, so I figured, well, in that case, I'd do something a little bit different that no one I know is streaming right now. Hello, Chris. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Dan says he's currently playing FF14 online and loving it. Ooh, I will have to ask some questions about that and find out what world he's playing on. I am very good, thank you, Chris. Apart from my arms now being tired from doing a mini rave and bicep kills at the same time. Thanks to this lovely lot. Not streaming it, of course. No, exactly. But, yes, I'm glad that he has been converted into the fold of playing FF14. Because it is the greatest game of all time. Okay, Blade Beam. Smack. You know, sometimes you just really want to not have to think and just be mindlessly overpowered. It's not a challenge, but I don't always want a challenge. Sometimes I just want to let my brain go and have it melt slowly out my ears while I press buttons and hit my, as Prox calls it, my push to win button. Which is basically any of Squall's attacks. That is true. I usually do actually set it to auto plus, especially if I'm grinding. But I figured for the purposes of this stream, I would actually actually force myself to pay a bit of attention. We can do some of the harder content. Although I've kind of hit that wall being a fairly new player, where it's either overkill like this, or my characters don't have all their boards and things maxed yet, because I've only been playing since last month. So they're kind of not quite high enough for the highest sort of difficulties, but they tend to curb stomp everything else. It's a very weird position to be in. I'm still getting used to how everyone works as well, and the arts of team composition in this game. It's a bit different to anything I've sort of played before. Right. Ooh, we have the next bit of story. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I think it's still, the super synergy is still going. So I've been sort of working on that, but still kind of hopping between bits of the story and all the other little events. I finished the Arania event yesterday. Well, I say that. I made it up to Chaos difficulty. And then I managed to complete Chaos, but not... So, not complete. I cleared Chaos, but not complete. But I'm just kind of grinding for tickets for Ishtola now, given how much I love FF14. But I am also acutely aware that the Choco board missions for Act 2 that suddenly appeared have like a 30-something day timer on them before they expire. So I've kind of got stuck whereby I also really need to get through Act 2 and get those rewards before it expires. And even with Auto Plus, there's only so fast you can go. No. No, Kuja, don't hurt Vivi. No. Not bad, Kuja. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to try and do as well, so I'm working my way through. How long have you been playing? Let's do that. Oh wow, okay. That is a long time. props to you, and thank you for stopping by to see how I'm doing. It's so nice so far. Yeah, I had the PS4 Dissidia. I got it when it came out. I think I ended up trading it in because I had it on physical, because I just wasn't playing it. But I do like that with this I get all the crossover of all the games, but turn-based combat rather than real-time action. Which is really nice. Yay! I have been really enjoying it. I have to admit, it's become somewhat of my lunch break activity. is go on lunch break from work and open this game and do my little free pulls and everything. Oh, before I do that, let me check on the gate requirements. Oh, level 30 to 20. Think I've got enough choco feathers saved up? Otherwise, I just go grind the crystals. Freya will be here somewhere. Yay! I got very happy as soon as I realised that I could just slap on a ×2 or ×3 XP buff and stick Squall and whoever I wanted to level up in my party, and then just go grind the hunt for crystals. Cycle quests. So then I get crystals, and if it gets the what I call the capital K cactuars. Oh, no problem, Huggy. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with the chores. And if I get the capital K cactuars, it's basically a stupidly large number of levels. It's always really nice. Yep. Oh, the books is so good at the moment. Oh. Let's see. Quick encounter. Oh no, that's not a quick encounter. That's nice. Let's do this one then. Frozen Cavern. Oh, I don't know when or if, but I do hope that Alice gets an LD and or a BT soon, because given I am well, I say a red mage main. Red mage is one of my main jobs in Final Fantasy XIV, and Alice is awesome. And also, I use her Merglice weapon on here, which is actually also my favourite weapon glam for red mage in in FF14. So I was like, I have to max her. So she is fully maxed. She has every board mastered. I've done her bloom stone. I've done her passive artifact passives. I've done all of her weapons. So I was like, what a max her, and then I was like, oh. When I learnt what an LD weapon and a BT weapon were, I was like, oh no. Yeah. It's okay. I still love her. At least at the point I'm playing at, I can still use her. Which is... I'm just firmly in the camp of, why aren't there more FF14 characters in this game? It needs more love. Oh no. Oh no, there is a thing. No! Ooh, things are happening. Oh no! Yeah! Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But something's happened to Vivi. Right. It's time for a boss battle. So I've been watching, if anyone has seen Happy Souls, the Dark Souls 2 little parody animation, I was watching that again with Prox, either yesterday or the day before. No, not yesterday. The day before. And now all the quotes are stuck in my head again. I've got boss weapons. There we go. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. still love that push to win button. Do I want to win? Press Skull's attack. Oh no. And let's see. Can it one shot? Oh, oh no, nearly. So close. Oh, Ishworth. Well, let's use finishing touch because it seems appropriate. Smack. Yeah, I haven't got all of Squall's stuff maxed, so he's not quite as powerful as he could be. But I was also not fortunate enough to get his BT weapon. I managed to get lightnings, and I managed to get clouds twice. So I got to trade that for some tokens. But I never managed to get Squall's one. Bad. But, yeah, exactly. Well, I've got his weapon... realized. It's, so it's not the Power Stone grind now, it's the, ingot grind. Oh yeah, that's very true. So I've got a chance, and if I get enough BT tokens eventually, I can just outright buy Skull's BT. But I hope it doesn't come to that, because there's so many of them that have already sort of been on banners before I started playing that I would love. But I'll get there. I've also not been lucky enough to get the Emperor's one, which is very sad. Because I got all of his other ones, but no BT. Curses. And I would be rolling on it at the moment, but I really, really want to say Frishtola. Yeah, I especially liked the trivia one they did recently, because that was really nice. That was different. And it was basically a free BT token, which is really nice. All I had to do was know some trivia. Or know how to use Google. Yeah, I'm willing to spend all of the tokens on Stola. I've been trying to grind up some draw tickets and things. Oh, Zidane's onto it. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's a lovely quiz. What's happening? Let's go back up and have a look at this. See, doing. Do 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 do. Blade beam. Do 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 do. And smack. Smack again. There we go. And overkill. Ah, it's nice. Wait, was that called a weird? As in, it's weird looking. Is that really what they did? Really? Oh. Either way, it's dead. The strange mammoth looking thing. I think didn't it say it was it's called like a weird WYERD because it looks weird. Right. Ooh. Okay. Go. It's a weird. Oh, I love when the translators have a little bit of fun with the names. It's always nice to see. Smack fish. Smack the fish once again for good measure. You got Cloud this time. Blade beam. And then that. Smack them again for good measure. Wave 4. Oh, this is too weird for me. Okay, I'm sorry, that was a bad pun. That was a really bad pun. That was bad. I apologize. Oh, okay. King Behemoth and a Lich. Okay. Let's see how this does. Okay. I like when there's actually a challenge. Right. Break that. This one. Is it worth using the burst yet? Miss Wiggin. Okay. Worse, actually. Use fire, don't... Let's see. Use fire, use light, don't use dark. Come on. Use fire. Okay. Alice will be useful. Blade beam. Double resistant physical, okay. I'll focus on that then. Try and take it down. We're on 2%. Okay. So if I do that, I can use the final burst attack on the behemoth. Hey! There we go. Bye-bye! And now we get... There we go. Insert little Moogle good game sticker here. Dragon Knight. Yep. I love how they tend to repeat the same little themes. Yep. Dragoon. And there's always a Sid. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. Aww. They're bonding over being dragoons. Well, you didn't want to be a dragoon, Sid. Aww. I love all the really cute little interactions between the characters. Get all excited over things like Vaughn getting super excited over airships, and all of the characters that fly airships being all friendly with each other and talking. It's so sweet. Okay. Right. Just looking. So what I will do is I'm going to get up to the next sort of boss fight bit. Do the next little gold boss fight. And then we'll raid onto someone else. Because it's 2:30 here, and I was kind of in a super happy mood earlier, and I suddenly really wanted to stream. And I thought, well, I've not streamed in ages, so I will capitalize on it, because I took a break when I started my new job at the start of February, because I knew I would be absolutely exhausted. And I thought, okay, let's get back into streaming. Let's do it while I'm happy. And I haven't actually eaten lunch. So I usually stream for about an hour and a half anyway in a normal session. So we'll get it up to a suitable point, and then we will do cheeky raid. Quick encounter pop. Ooh, this isn't the usual quick encounter. Oh, what are you? I do. I'm rather hungry. Oh, no, not turtles. Okay, at least the ice turtles. Have such bad memories of these. I was trying to do the circle event from the other week, and oh, the blooming rock turtles. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. It took me, I didn't look anything up, and it took me a while to realize I needed to smack them into the wall to break defenses. I think so. It was that, like, unceasing circle thing. And... oh. Yeah. I realized I was like, I need Cloud in my party, because finishing touch is always a guaranteed wall slam, so I was just using him to smack them into walls. Those turtles were horrible. The actual final boss, once I'd done the turtles, was way easier than the frickin' turtles. I just need to vent about those turtles. I hated them. I hated them so much. Treasure chest. Oops. Okay. Question is, which of you is going to lead to a boss fight? Okay. There we go. Smack. Oh no, no, don't say the turtles come back often. No. First it was the turtles. Now it's the bloomin' bee. Bees? Bees. I've been struggling against the bee fight at the moment. Well, yeah, those ones were nice. It's the rock ones. Oh, but yeah, the bee fight. I was just trying to get some more missions cleared. Right, that's part 4. This is part 3? That's part... Probably do it in order. Yes. Yes, that one. That fight. I've been trying to do the hard one for tickets and things. And, you know, to challenge myself, now I've got some higher characters. And, yeah, those bees absolutely curb stomped me. After a while. I got up to... I think the final one, the part 14 one? Whichever is the hardest. No, it was the one with the level 200 monsters, where it goes straight into the bee and its little bee buddies. It might have been the Lithuania. I don't know. Yes, it was. I tried the Lithuania. It's, yeah. It wrecked me. Yeah, it absolutely wrecked me. I managed to clear the 180 with only 2 wipes. Got some rewards from that, which was nice. But, yeah. That was fun. Oh, so it's good to know I'm not alone. I tried taking stuff in, but I've only got Ramu at level 30 here. And, I think I took Lightning, but my Lightning is not fully maxed on boards yet. I think I tried to take Cloud. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. I didn't realize that was Lithuania. I just thought, oh yeah, if I can clear this, I'll get some more tickets so I can hoard them for Stola. I imagine anyone sort of walking into that once I started that fight, it would be like the Donald Glover scene where he walks in with pizza and the room is on fire. Ah, that was nice. Nice and easy. Do, do. Yeah, I was completely unawares there, and waltzed straight in and discovered that that there is quite a significant jump in difficulty. And it was an experience. And at that point, I decided I was going straight back to the main story. And I had gone as far as I was going to go in that. It's a conversation between Seymour and Kuja, which basically turns this scene into an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Given how glamorous they are. Yes, I discovered the joys of the orbs on oh, what's his name? The current new permanent lost chaps they've just added in. I tried the hard for that, and I was like, oh, there's a timer. And then also got decimated. Oh. They're arguing. Oh. Things are happening. There is drama. Oh, no, not... oh, wait, maybe. Ah, right, okay. That is good to know. I shall stick to the baby difficulties for now until till I have a proper team and everything is I'm a lot more comfortable with mechanics and things. Oh no. Kuja, careful. If you fall like that, you might chip a nail. It is time. Like everything else. Right. I think at that point, while we didn't have a gold boss battle, I will leave it there. So, look, I will see who is... Oh. Ah, okay. So, Not to a Mick is online. She is a very good friend and a wonderful streamer. So, I would love to raid into her. So, I'm going to start that up. Thank you everyone for coming along. It's been really fun. Thank you very much, Chris, for all of the pointers and tips. And and thank you for the follow. Oh, shucks. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So yeah, it's nice to be back. So thank you everyone. And let's go give Not to a Mick a lot of love. So I will start that raid, switch to be right back, and I will see you next time.